Hey, happy Halloween. My name is Kirby Ingalls, and I'm a transformation and leadership coach, as well as a father of four and a U.S. Army veteran. And today I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about fear. And we've been talking about this off and on for the last couple of weeks. But today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about whether or not fear should be something that you act on or good or bad, right? And so one of the things that fear has a great benefit is to keep us safe, right? It's like a safety mechanism. If some stranger is following you down the street in a dark alley, obviously you should have some fear, in your flight or fight response should kick in. And so fear has some very, very important roles in our life. It's not like, back in the day when we were running from saber-toothed tigers, right? We don't have that kind of fear anymore. But we do have fears that are roadblocking our path to success. And if my path to success is to stand in front of 5,000 people and speak on a particular topic, then I will need to overcome that fear. I just want to thank Miguel for joining us, and Robert and Rojo as well. I appreciate it. So really, you cannot really control the future or, how someone may respond or react, and we shouldn't worry about those things, right? And that brings a lot of anxiety to us, and we're always fearing what's around the corner. We're always fearing the unknown. As you come in the chat, please let me know what you fear. And then if you're watching the replay, use hashtag replay. And so we can't control all situations and outcome. Like one of the things that I fear, right, is my children riding the amusement park rides, especially the roller coasters and the ones that go upside down. I can feel it in my gut, right? It makes me nervous. I get a lot of anxiety. But I have to try to overcome that fear and trust in that the equipment is safe and my children will be okay. However, as a parent, you have that innate fear within you that something bad is going to happen. Hey, Chris Belcher, thank you for joining us. And so you just have to take a step forward and try to overcome those fears. Now, fear really helps prevent us from doing things that aren't always in our best interest. And we have to recognize that. We have to be emotionally intelligent in regards to our fears in the moment. Kenneth, thank you for stopping in. And again, your fear is a type of safety mechanism, right? And another example of one of my fears is I fear snakes. When I'm around snakes, my senses are heightened. When I'm running through the woods, training for ultra marathons, and I see snakes, my sentence heightened, and they're heightened for a while thereafter once I get around that. Even when I go to the zoo with my kids, I don't want to be around snakes. I just don't like snakes. It terrifies me. I don't want to touch them, even though I know they're not going to hurt me, and I know they're not poisonous snakes, like a ball python or something like that, and they're under animal handler control. I still don't want to touch it. I just have that fear. So my sentence get heightened. And so I want to challenge you to overcome your fears this week. And if you need a little bit of help with that, I'm going to drop a link below in the chat and give you a resource that I had written about fear. And there's a lot of quotes in there about fear from very famous men who have overcome fear, as well as, I believe, 20-some tips on how to overcome fear, as well as a beginner's guide to fear. And so I would appreciate it if you check that out and let me know. But in the comments, let me know what you fear. And my name is Kirby Ingalls. I'm a leadership and transformation coach, a father of four, and an Army veteran. And I hope you had a happy, 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 and spooky Halloween. Talk to you soon.